Good afternoon. Ramesh Nair, Chairman, CI Realty and Infrastructure Conclave, CEO and Country Head, India, JLL. Mr. Neil Raheja, Co-Chair, CI National Committee on Real Estate and Housing and Group President, K. Raheja Group. Mr. Christian Wulbeck, Global CEO and President, JLL. Mr. Abhishek Lodha, MD and CEO of Lodha Group. Mr. Kaku Nagate, President and Country Head, India, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch. Mr. Satish Maga, Chairman and MD, Magarpata Township Development and Construction Company Limited. Asim and my colleagues from CII and all the dignitaries joining this important flagship event. It gives me a very great pleasure to deliver this welcome remarks. I warmly welcome you to the 12th edition of the CII Realty and Infrastructure Conclave. For over a decade, this conclave has been one of India's leading platforms to discuss opportunities, share insights, and predict the course for the industry. At the outset, I would like to first thank Mr. Ramesh Nair, Chairman, CII Realty and Infrastructure Conclave, and the CEO and Country Head of JLL India, his team, and his Secretariat for conceptualizing this event at the most opportune time. The theme for this year's conclave, as Asim explained just now, is Adapt, Survive, Thrive, Reimagining the Next Normal in Indian Real Estate. And all the conversations will focus on the significance of this investment in technology upgradation and the alignment of real estate segments with the innovative strategies which are critical to sustain in the future. I just looked at the audio visual of JLL. It was so very impressive. It didn't occur to me that so many things could be done. It's a very creative audio visual, and we will be hearing more on that from Mr. Nair soon. Real estate sector is one of the most globally recognized sectors. The construction industry is ranked third, as you all will be aware, among the 14 major sectors in terms of direct, indirect, and induced effects or in all sectors of the economy. Real estate sector comprises 4 subsectors: housing, retail, hospitality, and commercial. The growth of this sector is well complemented by the growth in the corporate environment and the demand for office space as well as urban and semi-urban accommodations. There are disruptions in this sector because of the current pandemic, due to the shortage of labor on account of migration of construction workers and shortage of supply of raw materials from China and other countries. The sector is currently on the path of recovery and is bringing new opportunities in the specific real estate segments. Retail, hospitality, and commercial real estate were growing significantly, providing the much needed infrastructure for India's growing needs. The worst impacted sub-segment of real estate sector due to the pandemic is the retail and hospitality sector. These sectors were the first one to close and probably the last one to open. I wish I am proved wrong. Because I'm reading quite a few articles that it may not be so, the revival will be faster than what we are all imagining. Again, there are experts in various panels who will explain to us the outlook for these sectors. Residential segment is substantially a large segment in the Indian real estate sector. With most of the companies giving work from home as a facility, the demand for bigger houses is expected to increase as people are spending more time in the apartments. The pandemic has given a big boost to digitalization, a disruptive mix of artificial intelligence and the real estate sector. Online sales is happening. Several companies with the help of modern technologies were able to sell houses and other properties online. And we have seen certain regulatory changes like the stamp duty and other things like the Maharashtra government. And I suppose the experts here will be pursuing many other investment-related boosts to the sector. The non-resident Indian or the NRI investment in the sector is very prominent. It is observed that the NRI community have increased and they are very, very positive. It is also observed that there is a drop in rental in inquiries and an increase in sales inquiries. Demand for warehousing is also increasing due to the boost in the e-commerce segment. Lastly, we should look at the pandemic as an opportunity to grow, like we have been doing in many other sectors, further by adopting to newer technologies and aligning ourselves to innovative strategies to touch new heights. I am very proud as the Deputy Chairman of CAI Western Region that we have been very successful in hosting this event year after year. This event is close to my heart, for it is not only the real estate sector, and many other sectors are closely connected with that in their capacity as a corporate or an institution or an individual themselves. I wish you all the best and hope you all have wonderful takeaways from today's conclave.